Yo, Eddie Murphy Raw just turned 35 on this day back in 1987, December 18th. I should have went live earlier, but I almost forgot about this. I almost forgot about it. Yeah, Eddie Murphy Raw. Yep, it came out like a week before Christmas in 1987. I don't know if y'all remember uh going to the movies. I don't even know if this movie made it to the theater. I think it was straight to VHS or something like that. I remember we rented it from this little mom and pop video store. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, yeah, Blockbuster wasn't out yet. This is the mid 80s, 87. But anyway, man, I remember when I first saw it, I was a kid. I didn't see the whole thing and I didn't really get it. You know what I mean? You know, the funny part to me as a kid was the McDonald's joke when his mother made him a big sloppy welfare burger, and the kids was picking at him. I got McDonald's. Where you coming from with that welfare burger? That was funny. But yo, check it out. Yeah, Eddie Murphy Raw. I remember me and my brother, we had this whole movie memorized from beginning to end, all the jokes. And me and my uncle Richard, every time we see each other, we still will crack a joke from this movie. You know, we still tell, a joke from this movie, whether it be the part where he talk about getting punched in the lips. Oh, his lips so big, his lips swell up so big, he looked like Jimmy Walker. Yo, if y'all don't have this in y'all collection, I don't know what to tell y'all. But man, this has got to be the funniest stand-up comedy film of all time. This and Richard Pryor's Live on the Sunset Strip are the two funniest stand-up comedy films of all times. I mean, I'll put some people put Kings of Comedy up there, but that was all right, but it's not in my top three. I think the third will have to go to oh man, that's hard, man. The third will probably have to go to this is just my opinion, but Bill Cosby himself. You know, that was clean cut and funny. I mean, he said a few curse words, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, it was called Bill Cosby Himself. It came out in 83 or 84. I remember watching that as a kid, too. It used to come on HBO all the time. But yeah, back to Eddie Murphy Raw. Yep, this is the opening credits. But yeah, Eddie Murphy was like, Cedric the Entertainer said something that always stuck with me. He said Richard Pryor was the Dr. J of comedy, and he said Eddie Murphy was the Michael Jordan of comedy. Because you got to remember, this was the 80s. And Eddie Murphy was the biggest movie star in America. You know, this was right before he did Beverly Hills Cop 3. And it was right after he did The Golden Child and Another 48 Hours and Beverly Hills Cop 1. You know, I'm sorry. This was right before he did Beverly Hills Cop 2. Before this, he did Beverly Hills 1 and 48 Hours, Golden Child. What else he did? He did Trading Places. He did his first stand-up comedy film was Delirious. Y'all remember Delirious? Now that was funny too. But this here took the cake. Eddie he went in. I mean, he was talking about the stuff he was talking about. I can't even say here on YouTube. My page will get flagged. I mean, he went in on the LBGT. He went in on white people. He went in on black people, you know, especially when he was talking about the fight in the club. He was like, yeah, it was some fights between blacks and whites. He said, all you saw was Jerry Carroll juice and suntan lotion flying all over the place. Boy, that was funny. Then he started talking about how white people can't dance. He was like, no, that's not racist. White people can't dance. He was like, just like how y'all say black people have big lips. He said, it's not racist. It's true. Black people have big lips and white people can't dance. Then he started doing that funny dance. He started doing that. He started doing that. He was like, yeah, white people got one dance y'all can do. Y'all can do this shit here. Fun fact. Y'all can't see me, it's in the dark. Fun fact. That dance he was doing, he was making fun of Bruce Springsteen's Dancing in the Dark video. And consequently, Carlton from Fresh Prince, Alfonso Ribeiro, he got that dance from Eddie Murphy, who was making fun of the girl in Bruce Springsteen's Dancing in the Dark video. Yes, Alfonso Ribeiro, Carlton from the Fresh Prince, that dance he used to do, he got it from Eddie Murphy, who was making fun of Bruce Springsteen's Dancing in the Dark video. And if you remember that movie, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, David Alan Grier was making fun of that video too, because Lord have mercy. If you saw that video, the way them white people was dancing in that video, it was hilarious, man. They could not dance. They was all off beat. That's why Eddie Murphy said in Raw, that's why he said, white folks, do y'all dance to the words or the beat? He was like, cause y'all can't dance. They be all over the place. They be off beat all over the place. But it was funny. And I want to point out, nobody got offended. You know, like I said, when he talked about the LBGT in San Francisco and how he can't go there, nobody got offended. Nowadays, you say something like that, oh, people be like, oh, I'm offended, and this is bullying. Oh, let's cancel Eddie Murphy. Man, please. Back then, man, we was tough. Gen X kids are tough. You know, baby boomers was tough. This new generation, these millennials, not all of them. And this Gen Y or whatever, I don't know. The generations after the Gen X, those next 3 or 4 generations or whatever I forgot what they call it, whatever they are, y'all sensitive, man. Y'all can't take a joke. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know how to laugh. Y'all laugh at stuff that's not even funny. I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm lost for words. My Gen X people get it. Y'all so sensitive. I literally have to bite my tongue around some of you youngsters. You know what I mean? I'm the last of the Generation X. And, you know, I grew up, you know, watching millennials grow up. And I saw in the mid-90s how sensitive they were. Now y'all grown, y'all in y'all 30s, and y'all sensitive as hell. Y'all sensitive as hell. Is all y'all cancers or something? I know they say cancers are sensitive, but damn, it seems like every millennial is a cancer. Yeah, but damn, yeah, y'all can't take a joke. Yeah, yeah, go out and cop this Eddie Murphy Raw. I think I only paid like $5 for this. I bought this some years ago out the Walmart bin, I believe, and yeah, I had to have it. You know, I had to add it to my collection. I remember owning it on VHS and watching it over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, he was even talking about Michael Jackson. You know, oh man, he made fun of Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson was laughing. Michael Jackson thought it was funny. Michael Jackson thought this was funny. Let him say something about one of these sensitive R&B pop artists. They'll be like, oh, let's cancel Eddie Murphy. Ugh. Michael thought it was funny, man. After this, Michael had Eddie Murphy in his video, Remember the Time. It was Eddie Murphy, the model Iman, and Magic Johnson was in that video too. Man, shit. Eddie and Michael became friends after Raw. He also did some jokes about Mr. T. And yeah, see, this is making fun of the LBGT. I can't turn it up. I can't really show y'all too much. I might get a strike. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to give y'all the you know, the rundown. Hopefully y'all can get the gist of it. You know what I mean? Another funny part, one of my favorite parts was when he was talking about catching the STD. He was like, yo, doc, what does it mean when fire shoot out your penis? And then the doctor said, let me get this straight. I mean, you're getting a burning sensation when you urinate? He was like, no, fire shoot out my penis. He said, I got to go outside and pee because I'll burn my house down. You know, a dude tried to mug me. I was outside peeing. I turned around and burned him up on the street, doc. That's what I'm trying to say, man. That was funny. Y'all go out and get this, add this to your collection. If you already got it, watch it. Yo, this your boy Kareem Supreme. Peace.